The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers for the next 2 weeks, October 14 to October 25, reveal that Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, will blow her top over Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, intimate-looking moment at the Cliff House, but Taylor will insist she's mistaken about what she witnessed. It sounds like Taylor will blurt out that she has a heart problem during the week of October 14 to 18, and try to explain why Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, called in a healer for her. Eric Forrester, John McCook, will also grill Ridge about what's really happening with Taylor, so Ridge will face his dad's questions before meeting up with Brooke. Although Brooke will be hurt that Ridge was keeping secrets, he'll no doubt point out that it wasn't really his story to tell. Brooke and Ridge should patch things up, at least for now, but Wilmore Taylor will inevitably continue to come between them whether she means to or not. Over with Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, she'll find Hope Logan, Annika Noel, looking rattled in the design office with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Will Steffy suspect Carter and Hope were just making out in there? Whatever the case, Steffy will get into another one of her usual face-offs with Hope. If Steffy tries to act like Hope isn't good enough for Carter, he may feel the need to defend his new love interest. Carter will definitely land in the middle of this fight, so he'll do his best to send Hope and Steffy to their corners. Afterward, Steffy will head home and face some upsetting news. Taylor will finally admit her broken heart syndrome, so Steffy will hate that her mom is struggling and may push harder for a Ridge reunion. Next, B&B spoilers say Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, will unveil a surprising new creation. It turns out Liam will be the creator of a Hope tribute video that'll highlight all her successes and amazing milestones. It'll be a moving gesture on Liam's part, so will it make a difference when it comes to Hope's feelings about a potential reunion? Regardless, Hope won't forget about her budding romance with Carter, who'll impress her with a big pitch to the company regarding her fashion line and Hope herself. Later, Hope and Carter will have a special evening together. It sounds like Carter and Hope will share a lovely dinner date, so we'll see where the night might take them. Hope and Carter may not want to rush things, but they could hit the sheets sooner rather than later since they're feeling an intense connection. At Spencer Publications, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, will unleash his wrath over Will Spencer's Crew Morrow internship updates. Will's decision to work at Forrester Creations will certainly be met with his dad's disapproval. However, Will's going to feel confident in his decision and stand by it. Despite Bill's outrage, Will will carve out the future he wants. During the week of October 21 to 25, we'll see a familiar face along with an exciting new character. Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will bring her niece to Los Angeles, so fans will have an opportunity to meet Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, on October 22. Of course, Will's going to cross paths with Electra at some point, so that could bring some flying sparks right off the bat. The women at Forrester were a big part of the appeal for Will, so he may become determined to get to know Electra better. Our B&B predictions hint that Electra will be very focused on her new career at Forrester Creations, so that could present a hurdle for Will as he tries to woo her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring some highs and lows, so don't miss what's in store. CDL's where you want to be for the hottest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so visit us regularly for more details. The next 2 weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful promise emotional roller coasters, steamy romantic developments, and some unexpected twists. From October 14 to October 25, long-standing relationships will be tested, new love interests will emerge, and the future of Forrester Creations will be at the center of some critical decisions. Kicking things off during the week of October 14 to 18, tensions between Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, will reach a boiling point. After Brooke witnesses an intimate moment between Taylor and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, At the Cliff House, she will be furious. Convinced that Taylor is using her fragile health to get closer to Ridge, Brooke will storm in, demanding answers. However, Taylor will quickly try to calm Brooke down by revealing something shocking. She has been diagnosed with broken heart syndrome. This life-threatening condition, triggered by stress, will be the reason why Ridge called in a healer to help Taylor recover. While Taylor's revelation might help Brooke understand why Ridge has been spending time with his ex, it will still leave Brooke feeling unsettled, knowing that Taylor's health crisis could easily pull Ridge further into Taylor's orbit. As Brooke grapples with the knowledge of Taylor's illness, Ridge will find himself facing tough questions from his father, Eric Forrester, John McCook. Eric will want to know why Ridge has been keeping secrets, and more specifically, what his intentions are with Taylor. Is Ridge just supporting an old friend, or are there deeper feelings lurking beneath the surface? Ridge, of course, will try to explain that he is only helping Taylor through a difficult time, but the situation won't be so simple. With Eric pressuring him to be transparent and Brooke feeling more distant, Ridge will have to juggle multiple relationships, and not everyone is going to be satisfied. While Ridge deals with the tension surrounding Taylor and Brooke, his daughter, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, will find herself in the middle of a new drama. During a routine day at the Forrester offices, Steffy will walk in on an intense moment between Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Their flustered behavior and close proximity will raise Steffy's suspicions that something more than work is going on between them. Steffy's concern over Carter's budding relationship with Hope will lead to a tense face-off between the two women. As Steffy argues that Hope isn't good enough for Carter, the loyal Forrester co will step in to defend his new love interest. This confrontation will serve as a reminder that the rivalry between Steffy and Hope is far from over, despite their recent efforts to find common ground. After dealing with Hope, Steffy will return home to even more upsetting news. Her mother, Taylor, will open up about her broken heart syndrome, which will leave Steffy devastated. Knowing how much her mother has gone through, Steffy will feel powerless to help her, but may become even more determined to push Ridge and Taylor back together. She might think that reuniting her parents could be the key to healing Taylor's heart, both emotionally and physically. Meanwhile, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, will surprise everyone with a heartwarming gesture. He will create a tribute video for Hope, showcasing all of her personal and professional accomplishments. The video will be filled with meaningful moments, reminding Hope of the love they once shared and what a great team they were. Although this gesture is sure to touch Hope's heart, it won't be enough to erase the growing bond she's forming with Carter. The tribute video will leave Hope conflicted, but she won't be able to deny the chemistry she has with Carter. Liam might believe that his actions will pave the way for reconciliation, but Hope's attention will remain firmly on her new romantic interest. Hope and Carter will soon take their relationship to the next level. After spending time together at Forrester Creations, Carter will ask Hope out on a dinner date. The two will share a romantic evening, complete with great conversation, laughter, and undeniable chemistry. Both will be cautious not to move too quickly, but it's clear that the connection between them is electric. If the night goes well, it could lead to a passionate romance, one that might become the talk of the Forrester office. At Spencer Publications, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, will be outraged when he learns that his son, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, has accepted an internship at Forrester Creations instead of working for the family company. Bill, who has always envisioned Will following in his footsteps, will feel betrayed and lash out. However, Will stand his ground, explaining that he wants to forge his own path outside of the Spencer legacy. This decision will set off a major confrontation between father and son, with Bill accusing Forrester of stealing his boy away. Will's desire to maintain some distance between his personal and professional life will only deepen Bill's anger, leading to potential retaliation down the line. The week of October 21 to 25 will bring some exciting returns to Los Angeles. Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will return to town, and she won't be alone. Joining her will be her niece, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace.